Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू।
Okay, in today's program, we shall continue to revise the previous lessons, the previous learned words, and inshallah ta'ala, we are going to add some more words to that. Okay, now starting from top to bottom, which is those parts which have been mentioned in the Qur'an, I quickly first revise them and then we add some more. So ra'sun nasiyatun, as soon as you hear something, you just imagine what is that word, what is that part of the body in accordance with the Quran. So ra'sun, nasiyatun, aynun, anfun, khaddun, and jabhatun, meaning the plural is jibahun, wajhun, udhunun, shafatun, famun, qalbun, sadrun, and similarly lisanun, batnun, yadun, dhahrun, and rijlun, ka'abun, mirfaqun, qadamun, like that, and sha'run, and sinnun. Okay, and then these are the words which we cover. Now today we move to the next one. You see that our whole human structure is based on the skeleton, and human skeleton is based, or its construction based on the bones, So remember, you see, it is said that hundreds bones, Allah Ta'ala Almighty has constructed our skeleton on that one, and every part we find this system, starting from our face, there is the head, there are multiple bones, and then this the jaws, the upper jaw, the lower jaw, right, left, all hands, this skeleton based on the bones. And for the bones, the Holy Quran has used the word. First of all, I give you the singular of that one, and that you can write down in your notebooks, in your diaries, that the word is only 3 letters. The first one, azmun, ain, dha, and mim. Azmun means a bone. Okay, azmun, a bone. And its plural, azmun, its plural is izam. Ain, dha, alif, mim, izam. Okay, so I give you the 2 words first, then I will recite a portion of the Holy Quran, a verse of the Holy Quran, a part of the verse, and then you have to pick up the words. So I was saying to you that azmun means bone and izam means bones. Okay, and it means that more than 2. I am not talking about 2 bones, but many bones, or 2 plus, at least 3. So izam is the word which has been used in the Quran, and a hint for you that is already in your brain. That's already in your mind, in your brain. You have already memorized that. Okay, that is fine. So azmun, singular, izam is a plural. Now the next word which I like to tell you is, you see, on the bones, and especially hands, in our legs, all of the body, on the bones, Allah Ta'ala has covered them with flesh. Okay, with flesh. So bones and flesh together make a being, make an animal, make a human being. That this is the whole system of Almighty Allah. So because the most important being for a human being is not an animal, is not an insect, is not a food, but he or she himself. Okay, the most important thing in the world is you yourself, your body and your soul. Okay, the body has been given to us to work according to the requirements, according to the commandments and instructions in this world. And for the next world, Allah Ta'ala says that I will give you treatment according to your deeds to your soul, which is another spiritual body. So if this is a physical body, inside there is a spiritual body, and they have a very great connection to one another, to each other. They cannot be separated unless, when Allah Ta'ala wants, a person go, his spirit goes to him ultimately. Okay, this is a area of practice. Okay, to earn the, you can say, the pension. And pension meaning the, when a person goes, his spirit goes to Almighty Allah, Allah Ta'ala grants him his darja. You have already memorized, hum darajatun indallah. Daraja means the status according to his deed. Now, as I mentioned that the flesh, and in Arabic it is called lahmun. Okay, it is called lahmun. And remember, the lahmun is one, flesh, and its plural is luhum. Its plural is luhum. First of all, lam, ha and mim, lahmun, and its plural like azmun, izamun, its plural is luhum. Luhum means fleshes, you see, or that bodies, luhum. So lam, ha, vav and mim. Luhum is the plural of lahm, and plural starts with 3, not 2. As I mentioned in previous classes, other languages of the world, if you add 2 things together, they become the plural. Okay, like a book, another book, in English books, but not in Arabic. If you say kitab and you add another kitab, it could be kitaban or kitabain. Alif noon is coming at the end, but it cannot be done. We can say that it is plural. For the plural, the word kutubun has been mentioned. You have already know that inshallah ta'ala, when we, the writing material, that heading will come, we will focus on that one, but this time we are focusing on the parts of the body. Okay, the most important things for ourselves, the parts of the body, and every part has its function, and similarly our spirit has also many parts. Inshallah ta'ala, you will learn more that even the spirit has different parts, and that is why sometime Fajr, Dhuhr, Maghrib, Asr and Maghrib, Isha, Nawafil, the remembrance of Almighty Allah, and the recitation of the Holy Qur'an, and then other moral things, they all nurture different parts of the spirit. This is maybe quite hard concept for you, but inshallah ta'ala, I like to plant seeds in your minds, and when you will grow up, you will gradually learn more and more about these things. So I was telling that lahmun is a flesh and luhum is the plural. Okay, and now you see that we have been given the veins inside. The veins, you understand the vein? Okay,
Yes.
veins, yeah,
Yes.
veins. So there are, you see, thousands, maybe millions veins inside, and many miles, if they quite long, I would say quite long veins, all the body, the system, these drains, there's something, a system of the veins which carry blood and oxygen and other so enzymes. So the word for blood, which are in the veins, you see that in the flesh there is inside veins and the blood is there. And for the blood, Allah the Almighty has used the word ad-dam. Damun is a word for blood. And if it, yes, yeah. One minute. When there is a plural, it means ad-dima. Ad-dima is a plural for dam. So damun is one, and the plural is dima. So so far you have learned 3 more words, or you have added in your vocabulary. One is izam, the second one is luhum, and the third is ad-dima. Now these are the 3 words. Now I will recite a portion of a verse, and you have to pick up the words. Where is the Atal Khabir and other gone? Atal Khabir is where is gone, and where is Mahid, and where is Farhan? Where is Farhan?
Munir.
Yes.
He left. He left. Fran Munir left the meeting.
Okay, that's good. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Okay, remember, in the beginning you can say أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم for barakat. When you ask the question, round 1 and round 2 in your hifz preparation or like that revision, then أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم is enough. Okay, so not every time Bismillah Rahman Rahim in the beginning as a one, and then A'udhu Billahi, because when we talk, we speak in between the recitation, then ta'awuz is enough. Okay, so A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim. Pick up the word. وانظر إلى العظام كيف ننشزها ثم نكسوها لحما. Farhan?
Izami.
Come on, minute. Farhan?
Izami.
Izam. So what is the meaning? What is the meaning?
Is the plural? Is it the plural of bone?
Yeah, bones. Okay, azmun, bone. And what was the second word?
Lahma.
Lahma. What's the meaning?
I think it's skin and flesh.
And yes, izam means bones and lahm means flesh. Okay, so the verse from quarter 1 part 3. Again I will you have to fix. وانظر إلى العظام كيف ننشزها ثم نكسوها لحما. So izam and lahma, you have picked these 2 words. Now tell me, izam is a singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural.
Plural. And lahma is one or more than
One.
one?
More.
Okay. What is the plural of lahma?
Luhum.
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 Lam ha waw mim. Luhum. Okay. Inshallah ta'ala, in luhum has come also in the Holy Quran. Okay. In especially when the sacrifice, the Eid of sacrifice, Eid al-Adha, in I think maybe in July, that is coming, inshallah. So a verse is quoted again and again, very famous. لن ينال الله لحومها ولا دماؤها ولكن يناله التقوى. Inshallah, in Surah Al-Hajj you will memorize. The time would come when you will memorize this verse. But now the izam and lahma you have traced back to a verse number in part 3 and quarter 1 and ruku number 3. Now I'm going to recite another verse, and you have to pick up the words which have been mentioned, which have been taught to you with regards to the parts of the body. Okay. إنما حرم عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير. Ad-dam means the blood. Ad-dam, the blood, and lahm al-khinzir. Lahm, flesh. Remember, khinzir is a animal. Lahm al-khinzir, the flesh of swine, the flesh of pig, the flesh of swine. But inshallah, when the heading will come of the animals, insects, and the birds, we will talk about those birds, animals, or insects which have been mentioned in the Quran. But this time our main focus is on the parts of the body. And parts of the body is called, what's that in Arabic? Ajza'ul jism. And one part of body, Juz'ul jism. Okay, so juz and ajza. Okay, so so we covered azmun, izam, and lahmun, luhum, and damun and dima'un. And yesterday you learned about through a story of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam and Hazrat Harun alayhi salam about the lihya. Okay, la ta'khudh bi lihyati wala bi ra'si. I told you the beautiful story about that one. Now, another word which like to use, you see that this is, what is this on this?
Yadi.
Yad. Okay, this is yad.
Yad.
Okay. Yes. And if I say yad, and these two, this one, the together, what will be together?
Aidun.
Aidi.
No, not aidun. Id
Yeah.
is a plural. These are two. If there is a yad one, yad two, everybody has been given two yad, means hands. These are called yadan or yadain. Okay, yadan, alif noon at the end or ya noon. So remember, alif noon in the, as a original structure, the alif noon comes in the dual. So it is yadan, means two hands. Okay, yadan means two hands, as with that ainan, two eyes. So anything which you can put alif noon at the end, that becomes two. For example, nasiyatun, put alif noon at the end, it will be two. Nasiyatan. Okay, or like the word wajhun, put alif noon, wajhan. So that is. Now you see what is the word for these fingers?
Bas.
يجعلون أصابعهم في آذانهم.
Sabi'ahum.
أصابع. Okay, أصابع, إصبع, and the plural is أصابع. أصابع has come in the Quran. So أصابع, and in the fingertips, you see there on the top of that, what is this? Nails.
Yeah.
Okay, nails. And the Holy Quran has used the word for nails. Nail is dhufrun, dha with dot. You see dha, al-zalimin. So dhufrun, dha, fa, and ra. Inshallah ta'ala, when you will come to part number 8, you will memorize a word, dhi dhufr. So remember, dhufrun means nail. Okay, nails. So this is a new word for you. And you see that on the side, on the right side or left, how do you sleep? Sometimes you sleep just on the back, sometimes you sleep on the right side, your side on the right, on the right side, and sometimes because of tiredness or you want to turn over, you go to sleep on the left side, isn't it? Okay, these are the three. And sometimes others, but what was the sunnah or the practice of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam while sleeping? Yes.
He used to sleep on his right side.
Yes, on the right
He used
side.
to put his right hand under
Yeah, on
his
the
cheek.
right hand under his cheek, and on the right side, that was his normal practice, that he used to sleep, he used to rest on his right side. Okay, the side has been used, the word used for side, this is jambun. Note down, jambun, jim, noon, and ba. Jambun. Okay, jambun. Jambun. So yeah, and the plural of jambun, you see sides, many sides. So sides is junub. Jim, noon, waw, ba. Jim with dhamma, junub. And now I will recite a verse, and you have to, can you find junub in your mind? Scan your brain and let me know where the word junub has come in your mind. Any idea? No, that is different. In kuntum junuban, that is junuban, not this is junubun, noon after that, wow, that is junuban, that is different. That is, junuban, this is junub, wow is there. Yes, scan your mind, scan your brain, This is a challenge to all of you, and it is very famous. I tell you one hint. This is that portion which Huzur Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Nasir Aziz also recite in his prayers. You see, in his one of his prayers, in Isha or Fajr prayer. Okay, so that is in his schedule. Another hint I can give you that this is in Surah Al Imran.
Oh,
Another hint I can give you, this is in part 4.
मुझे पता लग गया. अनर.
What's that?
إن في خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف الليل والنهار لآيات لأولي الألباب الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم.
Okay, so the remember Junubihim has come. Even the Junubikum has come, but this time I was focusing on that. الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم. على جنوبهم, their sides. Okay, Junubihim, their sides. Okay, Junubikum, your sides. So remember, as I told you, the function of ka, ki at the end of a word. When there is a ka, what is the function of ka? Your. And your male or female?
Male.
Male. Good.
Male.
And when I say ki at the end of a word, of a noun, what is the function of ki?
Female.
Female. And similarly, if you know the function of ka and ki, now you should know what is, I already told you in the previous classes, what is the function of kum at the end of a noun. Means everyone, you all, everyone. So if the junub means side and junubikum, what will be the translation?
Everyone sides.
Everyone sides, those who are in front of you, not all the people all over the world. Junubikum, your sides who are near to you, who are you can see them, you can even shake hand with them. Okay, one to one. See, when you speak, you need another person. Remember, this is very important concept. First of all, you are the most important person for you yourself, because you have your own file, and everything is being written down. You see, the most important, and that is why it is called the first person in English language. First person. And there is a second person, your addressee. If you want to speak to someone, there should be a person in front of you, and even if there is a distance through internet or phone, but at least your voice connection is there, one-to-one voice connection, you are speaking to them. This time, for example, I am speaking, I am the first person, I am the most important for myself, person for me myself. And the secondly, I am, because speaking to you, even we have many miles away, you see, many miles away, and our listeners, they are maybe 1,000 miles away or hundreds miles away, but I have a voice connection to you, I am directly talking to you. Okay, so you are the second person, I am speaking to you. And if I speak to you, or I talk with you about another person, about another thing, it means that is a third category. I am in the first category because I am the mic holder. You are the listener, and if I speak something else, you see, then that is a third category, third column, or third person. That is very important concept if you want to understand that structure. Now I said that junubikum, so it means that I am speaking to you and I am saying your sides, meaning you could be one, three at least, because if there is a the kum includes plural, so at least three or more than two, or maybe 1,000. Yesterday statistically it was shown that 106 individuals listen to our program, some on live, and some after the recording. There is a structure, statistics in within hours. What was the statistics, the numbering, the counting. So I'm saying junubikum. So if I am speaking about a person, about some people who are away from our side, and we are talking about them in the third category, we can say junubihim. So الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم. And with regards to junubikum, you can find in part 5. Can you find junubikum in your memory? No, not yatafakkaruna. Junubihim. I am talking about junubikum. I give you a hint. This is in a part 5, and where the salat has been mentioned.
Oh.
Is it in فَإِذَا قَضَيْتُمُ الصَّلَاةَ?
Well done, Farhan. فَإِذَا
قَضَيْتُمُ الصَّلَاةَ فَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ قِيَامًا وَقُعُودًا وَعَلَى
junubikum.
جُنُوبِكُمْ
Okay, remember, now, junubikum, your sides, junubihim, their sides. So the Holy Quran has used the both. Okay, so فاذكروا الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبكم. Okay, this is junubikum. And उधर क्या था? الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم ويتفكرون في خلق السماوات والأرض. Okay, so if I say your side, one person, remember one person, not more than one. If I say your side, okay, what will be the translation?
Junubikum.
No.
Junubi.
No.
Jambon.
No. Your side, your. One.
Junubika.
No.
Junub.
No.
جنبي
No.
جنبي
No. Go back to your diaries, to your notebook, and let me know what was the singular of junub. Junub means sides. Eh? Jambun. Okay, add ka at the end to make it,
Jambika.
not Jambika, Jambuka.
Jambuka.
Jambuka, your side. Okay, Junubikum, your sides, your all people. So that is important. Okay, now Lisan, Alsina, and Batnun, Yada, Zahrun, Zuhur. Acha ji. Pick up the word. الذي أنقض ظهرك.
Zahrak.
Okay, ظهرك. So actual word was that ظهرك. What will be the translation?
your back
Your back. Excellent. Well done.
Your back.
Actually, this is from Surah Al-Inshirah, and Allah Ta'ala has used this word in this context to the back of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Means that we have strengthened you. We have give you the support, okay, through revelation and through the very, very dedicated and very devoted companions. Okay, Alladhi anqadha zahraka. Allah Ta'ala says that we have supported you. Alladhi anqadha zahraka, that you have that burden that your back was under great stress and pressure. Meaning that is a metaphorical, basically, not a physical, but it is also zahraka. In a second layer of the meaning as well. Okay, that's good. Okay, what is the difference between zahrun, which is back, and zuhr with dhamma on the? Any idea? Zahrun, which is back, alladhi anqada zahraka, and zuhr, za with dhamma, zuhr. Hint, the name of the prayer which is coming near now, you know, after some time, just
Zohar
after
prayer.
class is coming. Yeah,
Zohar prayer.
Zohar prayer. Yes, you know, the Fajr, Zohar, Asr, Maghrib and Isha. So remember, only a slight change in stroke. Dhamma, Zohar, name of the prayer. The prayer mid-noon prayer. Okay, after mid-noon, you know, just after that, about this time is 1 o'clock, 1:30 and up to 2 o'clock, this prayer. So Zuhr is the name of the prayer and Zahr is a back. Okay, Zahr is the back. So a slight change in stroke could change the meaning as well. So what is the meaning of Ka'abun?
Does it mean ankle?
Yeah, ankle. Scan your brain and let me know where the word Ka'ab has been used in the dual.
Which word?
Ka'abun. Ka'abun. Ka'abun has been used in a dual form.
Oh, Ka'bayn. Is it Ka'bayn?
Ka'bayn. Yes, ilal Ka'bayn. Where is the, what was the verse? What is the verse?
Yeah.
Is a verse of ablution. Is a verse of wudu. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا قمتم إلى الصلاة
فاغسلوا وجوهكم وأيديكم إلى الكعبين.
وأيديكم إلى الكعبين. What's that?
إلى المرافق. فاغسلوا وجوهكم وأيديكم إلى المرافق فامسحوا برؤوسكم وأرجلكم إلى الكعبين.
Okay, good. So ilal Ka'bayn, Ka'bayn means two ankles. Everybody has been given two ankles, right and left. So Allah Ta'ala has used the Ka'bayn. Ka'bun is one, Ka'bayn. And Arjul, what is the meaning of Arjul?
Legs.
Not leg. Arjul means feet.
Feet. Yeah.
Feet. Okay. Sometimes it includes leg, but you know the verse of ablution, it has been used feet. Okay, so feet. Rijlun, foot, and arjul is feet. Okay, good. And marafiq. What's the meaning?
Elbow.
One or two or more than two?
More than two.
More than two. More than two. Not two. More than two. Okay. More than two. Marafiq. Okay. And qadamun, what is the plural of that?
Aqdam.
Aqdam. Okay. Okay, aqdam. That's fine. And now you see another word for we have to memorize is raqabatun. See, ra, you know, our face is on our raqaba. Raqaba means neck, not raqaba. Okay? Yeah. Scan your brain and let me know where is the word raqaba is used in the Quran. Yes. Which surah? Suratul Balad.
Yeah.
Yeah, release of neck. Fakku raqaba means release of neck, means here in the meaning of slave. So raqaba, you know, our face is based, you know, is standing or fixed on raqaba. Raqaba means neck. Okay, so that is raqaba, and inshallah ta'ala its plural is riqab, and you can say ليس البر أن تولوا وجوهكم قبل المشرق والمغرب ولكن البر, and one word has come في الرقاب. आता ना في الرقاب. Yes. So رقبة فق رقبة, and the plural you can recite. मिसाल के तौर पर وآتى المال على حبه ذوي القربى واليتامى والمساكين وابن السبيل والسائلين وفي الرقاب. Okay, الرقاب. yeah, those who, their necks are in slavery, in bondage. But anyway, this is the second layer of meaning. We are just focusing on that one. Okay, you see the whole body. This one is called, one word is jism, another word is used in the Quran is jasad. Remember jasad, Jim, Seen, Dal, jasad, jasad. Yeah, jasad is there. Allah Ta'ala has given an argument to us that you have been given a jasad, and there is no jasad, no body that is not eating, that is not dependent on eating or drinking. So if you are eating and drinking, ultimately your body will perish. Your body will go, will perish. Inshallah ta'ala, in Surah Al-Anbiya, part 17, you will memorize this word jasad. Okay. Now, this time, I would say that whatever time is left for us is, the time I think has gone more than that. So we conclude today's session now here, and inshallah ta'ala see you tomorrow. And there is a quick announcement that, I will make that announcement tomorrow, or maybe in the WhatsApp group. For now, this is the time for departure from this class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.